Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, following my trucking career. Today we are taking on a contract using other people's vehicles. Wanted to do something a bit different. We're not quite powerful enough to do some of these loads. We are taking on a special load and a heavy load, as you can see. Now it says it is high-tech equipment. That looks like a big wooden wheel to me, but that is what we are pulling. So let's get this on the road because our Escort is waiting for us. Start her up. Now again, I have fiddled with the gears a little bit. Hopefully this will be smoother, and as well as someone commented on the last video, not sound like train, although it's already got that train feel to it. So we are in France and we are delivering from Nates, which is where we dropped off last time, so we've not sort of been far. And we are going to, I believe it's pronounced Chevaux. I may be entirely wrong on that, I might have butchered it. It's not very far, but it should pay us pretty well. Now I'm going to have to be super careful because yeah, I don't want to mess this up. I've done one Escort delivery off camera, and it went all right. So hopefully we'll be fine today. Let's get some lights on. I start to pick up a bit of speed. If I remember where I've done this. Jump to be all the way at third. We've got a completely different sort of gearbox, I think, from what I was used to before. Mind. I had it set up and I was used to doing it, and now we're going to different gears entirely. Typical. Let's see what I can find. It's taking me somewhere else. Well.
Turn left.
You can't go if we're in 6th gear. We can't jump from 6th to 13th.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Loads, we've got to give it a bit of a berth.
Go straight on. At the roundabout.
Okay, we've switched it over to a simple automatic for this. I can't be dealing with that.
Exit now.
There we go. So at least that should be easier today. Yeah, I really can't grasp some of these gearboxes. Sometimes I feel like I've got it, and then we get in a different truck like today.
Take the second exit.
It's completely different. But yeah, I thought an Escort would be a nice change. We've been doing a lot of just coming out of England and trying to head back into Europe. We did have another update between our last trip and this one, but it didn't reset us back to Cambridge, so that was nice. But yeah, we're leaving our truck behind anyway today. I guess we'll have to get a bus back.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
I'm thinking at least with an Escort, I shouldn't be going too quick to roll this. That would be nice. I did do a job off camera the other day And I did roll a truck, which was silly of me. Pull out. So I assume we got the Escort all the way there. I don't know if they ever sort of leave you be in and pick you up later on. Way back when, many years ago, I did. I mean, many years ago, before I had a driving license. So that was 16, 17, and I was working for a haulage company, and we'd often, just as a driver's mate, I think my main job was to roll-ups. I think that was my main job for the driver. But yeah, we'd often have to go out and
then exit right.
arrange police escorts for deliveries and things. We'd deliver all sorts, from machineries to factory and warehouse clear-outs, and we'd load up machines from factories and things like that, to chemical containers. Some big yachts. We moved yachts from Portsmouth, and we'd take them. Bearing in mind we're in Norwich in Norfolk, but we'd drive down to Portsmouth to pick up yachts and take them to like the Birmingham yachting and boating showcases and stuff like that. It's a nice little job. Did that for about just under a year, I suppose. I mean, I was young, I was stupid. I didn't hold on to jobs for long when I was younger. I don't hold on to jobs for very long when I'm older, to be fair. But yeah, I just took too much time off, messed about too much. Oh, turns out we just clipped that truck, or that car.
At the roundabout,
Got fined for
take the
that.
second exit.
I didn't feel nothing. Right, where can we go?
Exit now.
You know you're going too quick when you start to catch up with the lead van. I suppose it might have been a little bit close. We'll take the middle of the road. No one should be coming at us, I don't think. I don't want the game to register that I'm on the wrong side of the road. See, look, he doesn't think that I'm behind him, so I took a wider angle. Right here.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Yeah, I mean, at the time, I sort of getting back to the job. I quite enjoyed it. It was fun. It was different. You know, I think from when I left school at 16 to probably settling down a little bit at the age of maybe 21, I went through job after job after job. Never really had any inclination of what I wanted to do. I just knew I always wanted to work and just earn money, to be able to go out and have fun and enjoy stuff. So unfortunately, when the job got in the way of the going out and having fun and enjoying stuff, the job suffered. And then they didn't last long. It's a shame, because I know they would have, when the time come, put you through for your training and to teach you all the stuff and to do. There are guys that'd been there from a young age that learned and were, you know, you'd obviously have to go do your own driving test and stuff, but then they'd put you through for the training, or they just use you to drive, you know, vans around instead. But this was that was a big haulage company. We did a lot of big equipment.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Go. Even the automatic gearbox doesn't seem to know where it wants to go at times. Just check our overhang. We're safe. He's going to think we're not behind him again.
Go straight on.
Sorry, you get out of the way, mate. little bit of weaving. Slight concern that I was going to clip that pulled over car on the flyby, but we were good. Wow, what are we doing here? We're growing over here? Big old greenhouses? Well, they're just big warehouses. I thought they were greenhouses. They look like they're made of glass. I think would be a... What's it? Make him slow down. A traditional, stereotypical French vegetable. A bit of baling on the go. Man likes a bit of baling. There's a lot of bales in there as well. This one's still waiting to be harvested. Do that for them as well if they want. That is my thing. Ooh.
Get ready to turn left.
Go to valet.
Turn left.
Bring ourselves over to the left a little bit, hugging the right. Wanna clip anything? Too much whiskey in my coffee this morning. Right. Now we got a manoeuvre.
Take the second exit.
Apparently we damaged the trailer there.
Exit now.
Probably on one of these signposts or something. And it went through on that side. Through on there. Don't know. Clipped a bit of barrier. This geezer better mind out. Oh, he's coming at us already. Little less chat today. I feel like I'm concentrating so much more. Gotta be mindful of that load. When we concentrate so much, say I get to enjoy quite so much of the view. Just have that extra concern of something coming around and catch me out. Bus. Police got there as well. This is where I need to be out further in the middle because I don't want to be clipping.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Lampposts. That's for certain. I'll definitely cause damage.
Exit now.
that was a little trip through Valais. I'm sure that was a picturesque postcard, but we got there olive trees, growing olives. All about that farming. See if we can encourage a little bit of poke. See if we can get him to move a bit quicker. No, he doesn't want us going any quicker. It's like, no, 38's your limit, buddy. Fair enough. I'll be mindful of the concrete verge thing there. So this is quite a short trip. I swear they wait till I'm about to talk before the sat-nav kicks in.
Get ready to turn right.
Yeah, only a short trip. But I think it was going to pay out like 10, 11 grand.
Turn right.
He slowed right down, didn't he? Start working on building up some finances and trying to get a second truck would be nice. Start to work on a fleet. Well, that might be a reach. Even if we brought another smallish one, I think our man that we got was sort of one of the smaller ones. We could get a smallish truck and then hire someone. So then we've got that sort of passive background income. So I don't even know how fleet management works. So that'd be something we can try.
Go straight on. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
A lot of little roundabouts out here. There's a lot of little roundabouts at that.
Exit now.
And I don't think on there's only two guys that I watch really do the trucking, and they tend to do more of a little bit like I do, the one-hit job videos, sometimes a bit of chat, sometimes a bit of music. I've got to drop a little shout out to my favourite, which is always 8-Bit Driver Guy. There's some awesome content on his channel. But yeah, I haven't sort of noticed anyone going much when it comes to doing the fleet stuff, and I know that everyone else has fleets, or the other people I watch have fleets. I've been playing for so long. They have, I think 8-Bit Driver was saying there's hundreds of trucks and fleets going on, and like so much money on his income. So, yeah, but I've never seen anyone do anything with it yet. I'm sure I could, you know, search it up and find a video. But much like with my farming content, I try not to do that, and I'll work it out when I get there, as it comes, if I ever get there. Then when I do come across it, I'll record it and I'll show it, so that people can see me fumble through it. This is what go a little bit wider here on the bridge. Back when I was on the road truck simulator, Oh dear, that was awful. It really was. I think it's that game has now been out for over a year. Perhaps I should go back and revisit it and see if they've actually done anything to improve that game. I bet they haven't. I bet they took the money and ran. That was, excuse my language, but that was a fucking awful game. To call that a simulator. But on that, I'd only just hired my first employee. And you start with 2 drugs anyway, so you never even had to try and get there. But I just got my first employee and started setting him out. But that was on console. I think in comparison, ETS2 and ATS are like modern day, and on the road is caveman. It's so bad. I think my video showing off its flaws is still one of my most watched videos on the channel. If you haven't watched it, go find it.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I think it is my most watched, so it'll be there at the top on my page. It's such a bad game. I need to do a 12-month on update. Continue showing how bad it is. Whereas ETS, and ATS, SCS, let's drop all the initials, SCS are just so good at updating, maintaining, managing, fixing. The fact that this is a game that came out in, what, 2012? And it's still the most
At the roundabout, take
popular
the first exit.
simulation game. Certainly the most popular sort of driving, trucking simulation game. Like no one's been able to come along and better it yet in 10 years. So they just evolve and they improve, and then it's got the supports from the modders and stuff like that. To me, that's how games really should be. The longevity of it. And they still make the money because there's the DLCs, there's the expansions, and you don't have to buy. You don't have to buy skin packs. You don't have to buy extra trucks if you don't want to. But it's all there if you want it, and so they can continue to make money to develop.
Take the first exit.
And that's how you should be supporting developers, I think, rather than when they're churning out 60 quid games every year and they're exactly the same and just broke all the time. I swear that's all I do whenever I get in this truck. That's all I do is moan about other games. I think SCS just sort of show how it should be done so well. And I know there'll be people that say, oh, but it hasn't always been like this and it hasn't always been this good. No, it hasn't, but that's the point. That they have stuck at it, and it would have been so much easier, I'm sure, for them to just, 5 years ago, we'll just do ETS 3. Everyone will buy it. We'll stop supporting the old one that everyone's pumped the money into and do another one. In the long run, to keep community, faithful players, support what you've got. So many other developers could take note. They don't have to do a title and support it maybe for 10 years. But a lot of these sports titles, man, you don't need one sports title every 5 years. Come on, you can update a roster and a squad. You can do strips and shirts, and then you'd always have like the retro content for older stuff, and you'd have the update. You do season passes and season packs when the game's only out for 1 year. I imagine we're getting quite close to our destination. I know it's sort of taking a bit longer because we are...
Right.
Do we not have to adhere to that? Oh, it's going to change anyway. Unless we don't have to adhere to the lights.
Go straight on.
Yeah, but that is something that I do like about a farm sim with Giants. I mean, traditionally they put a game out, excuse me, put a game out every other year. I was quite happy that we went 3 years on one title because they gave us all the DLC that was initially promised, and then when the game was going to carry on for an extra year, it added some more content to it. Admittedly, you had to pay for it. They put some free content out. There was some free content that joined the title for FS19, but then they put out 2 or 3 smaller, low-cost add-ons, and I think that works just as well. And I really hope to see FS22. Ooh, nearly hit that. Really hope to see FS22 do more than 2 years. Really want to see that supported and improved for a good few years. What's going on here? This truck's pulled over for us, but he's indicating to go left. My lead vehicle needs to decide what's going on here. And as if by magic, we are on our way. See, this game's not perfect. Still has its hiccups. I'll acknowledge that. These trees look nice. This little woodland area, this looks really nice. Hopefully it carries on for a bit so I can have a little look outside. No, never mind. Looks good though. It looked good. Got growing on our left sunflowers. Looking very nice. Oh, someone's out harvesting. It's out harvesting. Oh, he's got an old Deutz out there. Cool. I don't know. Oh, we got a little tractor as well. Oh, slow him down. I'm not sure how much further we have got to go.
Go straight on.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, oh. Hell. I don't even think I was that close to the edge. I thought that was going to roll. I'll have to check that in the in editing to see if it was the wide load that kept us upright. That was nuts. My heart skipped a beat there. Oh yeah, we've not got far. Just flicking through. Oh, not long at all, I don't think. Is that 29 miles? Man, I need to get some glasses. Miles. And I thought we were doing so well. Yeah, that first little clip at the start, but yeah, big old whack. The thing is, that didn't show up as any damage to the load, whereas the little clip on whatever it was way back at the start took off 1%. Not saying I want to take a damage percentage and a loss to payment, but
take the third exit.
Continuity.
Exit now.
Nice little yard. Go back through the woods again. I just think it looks nice. Way through. This is cool, isn't it? That puts me in the mind of sort of some of the forest areas in Forza Horizon 3, I think it was. The one that was in Australia. Lots of dense forest areas on that one. I'm sure there is on others as well. That one sticks out in my mind. We're up to a power plant. A big old power plant, look at that.
Go straight on.
Right, got to pay attention now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that Cival? That's what I was thinking it was. Oh nice, we've just got to deliver it there like that. No questions asked, just drop it off. Lovely job. It's a nuclear power plant.
Finally, we are here.
Finally, indeed. He was a bit shook up by the collision as well, I think. Edge it forward a little bit. There we are. So, will it unload or will it just kick me out? No, I'm gonna unload. So there we are, 246 miles. Took us nearly 9 hours with a little bump. So our base reward, 8.5 grand. Proficiency bonus, even with the little banks, even with the little bumps, 1,634, and bonus for the extra cargo, 837. Bonus 11,000, which is cool. Now, I think we left off last time on level 12, and when I was doing a few jobs off screen in between, we've leveled up. So we shall pop our level in. And because I quite like those sort of jobs, I guess they're going to come up in the high value and stuff like that. So see if we can get a little bit more money for it. Back in our man, and that is it for today's videos, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big fat thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn your bell notification on, find out when new videos are going live. As always, comments and feedback down there as well. You know, feel free to join in on any part of the conversation where I have a little rant. I'm open for discussion, for debate. What are the best games that you play that you think are supported, and what are the worst? Who are your pet hate developers and publishers? You guys have yourselves a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Bye bye.